Good morning everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Happy Factorio with Bob's Mods. This is episode 63. In previous two episodes we set up this amazing new ultimate sorting loop and it's already stuck. So that was pretty quick, and as far as I can tell it's not being stuck because any outputs are stuck, it's that for some reason it decided to freeze instead of actually going. I thought if it's full it's just going to loop anyway, like it's just going to constantly move, so for example, there's some bauxite, and there's bauxite that could be grabbed here, but it's not. And there's also some rutite, and the rutite could be grabbed here, but like bauxite is here and rutite is here. So it's kind of awkward. So, well, we can fix it. We can fix it in a very simple way, just like that. Massively expanding all the inputs. Well, massively expanding the number of smart inserters I can have. So let's set it up like that. All of this is powered. The problem with doing it automatically is that it's just going to copy the wrong values for smart inserters, so I kind of have to set it up manually. Wait, why is it no power? Oh, this is bad. I guess I just need one... Wait, there should be power between those two. There's surely power here. It's not that far. There's a power at this distance, so I'm not sure why there's no power here. Yeah. It says there's a power left and right. I placed in the same place. I have no idea why there's no power there. Okay, I'm just going to clear it up manually, just to get it moving. And I'm just going to place the rest. So that was the original plan, by the way, to have this massive number. The much smaller number I had for a while was just because I didn't have enough smart inserters. So let's get more smart inserters then. Alright. So smart inserters, how many do I have? 11. Can I get more? Sure. So I'm just going to grab a bunch more. Oh, I can actually request smart inserters. That's nice. Let's request 100 of them. Ugh. 100. Smart inserters. Good. Okay, so it's slowly moving. I'll clean this up as well. So, it seems that rutite and bauxite are the ones that are currently causing problems. I mean, eventually I'm going to expand all of them this way. But for now, I kinda don't have time or resources to do that, because I still want to actually connect outputs of that. What player's inventory full? What the hell is this stuff? Its player inventory is full. Anyway. Let's set this up, and here, and some smart inserters. Good. Oops, that was almost good. It seems that only those two are currently bottlenecks, so I'm just going to... Hopefully it's bauxite, not gold. Okay, that's bauxite. It's still stuck. I honestly have no idea why it's stuck. It should be moving. I mean, like, on one level it's obviously that there's a bauxite in a place where should be rutite, and rutite in a place where there's a bauxite. Which is a problem, but, like... I really don't like what's going on here. Let's just get more stuff. Okay, please get this invar of me. My understanding of how this is supposed to work is that this should work. I have no idea why it's not working. Alright, so let's just continue our setup. So this is all red belt, which is fine. Okay, so basically everything here except gems, which we reprocessed locally, is going to go up, because the gems processing up there is just so horrible. I guess also alien ore. Where's alien ore? Do you even filter alien ore? I don't think so. I think I forgot about it. Okay, so alien ore can actually get stuck here. Just completely fine. It's a very low throughput thing. Okay, so let's just now set up some... I guess it'd be better to have a single big one going this way. Whatever. I'm just going to have a 10 short underground belts. Alright. Okay, so it seems to be moving finally. So I did something good. Okay, let's get rid of that stuff. No idea where it's actually going to go. So, like, I kind of hope that 10 of them is enough, but if it turns out that, for example, I need 12, well, it's better to know now than to figure it out, like, way too late. And I am actually not sure. I just randomly guessed 10, but apparently that might not be enough. Let's count the number. So, what could I skip here? I could skip the silver, because I have no idea why I'm getting silver at all. So, let's say I skip the silver. Okay, I definitely cannot skip that. What is this? This is silver. Okay, so let's say I just completely don't make a line for silver. So how many lines do I need? I have 4 more lines available, and I have 5 things that I want to send. Minimum. Now I also need coal, and I want copper. Okay, so 10 lines is just not even close to being enough. So I need... Alright, so let's see how many lines do I need. So... okay, so let's say that this line is just going to go somewhere else. So I need coal as the most external line. I could move this a bit to make more space. Did the game become like much louder now? Yeah, I have no place to actually merge this. Let's merge it like that. And let's merge it like that, so let's say there's some space here. Well, actually there's not much space because this is... I guess I could move it a bit to here. It doesn't actually save much space. Not at all. Anyway, yes, this is going to be relatively difficult because everything is on the wrong... Like, everything is on the bottom of my base, and I want to move everything to the top of my base. And honestly, like, the game just sounds way louder, but I have like headset, so I don't know if this also sounds much louder on the video. Okay, so let's say that this is going to be coal line. So yes, so that's going, like, I just kind of like assumed that 10 lines is going to be enough, but that wasn't based on anything, it was just like a guess. Okay, so gems definitely go there. So let's say gems and silver are going to be 2 things I'm not going to move. I definitely need copper and coal and iron. Okay, what the hell is this one? Oh, this is just a gap. I can put something here. So let's say, okay, so let's say gems, silver and alien ore are not going to be transported this way. Alright, so this one goes here. This one goes here. Okay, so this might actually be awkward because I know I have enough space for 10 lines. That's what I spaced. That's how many I counted. So that should be enough, but I need a few more. Okay, so how many more do I need? That's just... Well, I just need 12 then. No, I need 13. That's pretty bad. Okay, so let's give it some space here. I hope that's going to be somehow... that's just somehow it's going to fit. No idea how. Okay, so this is the topmost line. And yes, that's just going to be a big problem. Well, at least this is the topmost line, so I know I don't have to move it any further. Okay, and since this is the topmost line, I'm just going to have a very long distance. This is really nice, it's just such a long distance. Okay, so please just get rid of this. Okay, yeah, this is going to be really complicated. Oh well, we'll figure something out. So, right now I cannot easily set up anything like to the left of here, but part of the reason is because there's this strange loop here that really doesn't have to be. So, let's set it up like that. I don't know, is this game like super loud? I probably should check the video afterwards. If this is super loud, I apologize for that. It wasn't intentional. Okay, so right now there's a problem because all of this stuff is... Wait, oh, this is the mix... Wait, what's the junk on this line? Did I somehow... Like, this is supposed to be dedicated line and it's not anyway. Anyway, I'll have to clear it up probably. Okay, so it should probably be separated just for the sake of aesthetics. So I'm just going to move it a bit, like 2 tiles up, or 3 tiles up. That's fine. So for the sake of aesthetics, I'm just going to like move it a bit. Oh, that's supposed to be the express one. I'm not even... Yeah, I'm supposed to like color code them so all the inputs, at least from like the merge points, are on the fast belt. I mean on the level 3 belt. And all the mixed belts should be this color, and the red ones should be just dedicated belts, which are relatively lower throughput. Okay, just please disassemble that stuff. Alright, so let's see how far can we go. Let's get this blueprint and let's place it here. What do you want? You don't have red belt? What? How can you have not red? What the hell? Did I break something in the factory? Surely this is not possible. Alright, okay, let's get rid of more stuff. Okay, so still no idea how I'm going to make enough space for all those extra lines. Okay, so yeah, that's not even close. Alright, so those 3 lines have to go a lot further than they do now. So right now everything is massively contaminated, so I'll have to decontaminate this entire setup. Alright, so you go here. You go here. What's this? This is quartz. Okay, so you have to go here. So now you go this way. And you go this way. Wait, did I make a space? Where's silver? Okay, silver is here, so there's a space. I'm just making sure that I'm not making like a 14 line because it's going to be difficult enough without it. And I have nothing. Okay, so please give me 500. Surely there must be something in the system. Or I could just take a walk. But that's just going to be so difficult to actually set it up properly. So I have 2 extra lines on the bottom and 1 extra line on top. What do you have? Did you bring me stuff? You're not bringing me stuff. You need 20 just for construction, so you... Okay, it must be broken. Or maybe I just set up such a low number of... Oh yes, and I still broke, like, I still have broken rubber, so another thing I cannot currently have. Wait, why is it going this way? Oh, okay, that makes sense. Can we go all the way? Okay, that saves me some space. So that saves me literally 1 tile. I need 1 extra tile, just here. Okay, I'm just going to simplify this system slightly by using, to make more space. Alright, that saves some space, not much, but some. Let's make some space here. Good. That should be connected, hopefully. Alright, so let's say that it starts here and goes as far as it can. It seems to have disconnected it. Oh, it doesn't go all the way, it just goes 1 tile less than that. Okay, so you don't seem to be connected. Well, it's connected just fine, so no idea what the hell. Oh, okay, let's just get rid of this. And here. Not everything is on the way of this entire setup, I just like want to make this take less space, even if it doesn't make a huge difference. Wait, what the hell? Ah, it's so easy to misclick. Good. Okay, so this provides some space to route it like that, but I didn't know I'm going to have more lines, so I guess I could move this thing somewhere, or I could move this assembly somewhere. I already need to move rubber somewhere. I'm totally going to forget the rubber. Okay, so what's up? You're not bringing me any more belts. I have some belt, but I don't have enough belt. Okay, so let's set it up. So this is one line, second line, and third line. Wait, what? That doesn't add up. Wait, so how many lines is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's 14 lines. Did I miscount them? Okay, this is one. Fuck's sake, it's broken again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is skip. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, so this is 14 lines actually. So I miscounted by 4. I hope that that's just going to be miscounted by less than that. And it seems that it's still completely saturated. What the hell? It really shouldn't be. Okay, there's some alien ore on it, and there's some gems and stuff, but seriously, what the hell? Why is it saturated? Is it because there's so much coming from here? And that somehow gets priority? I don't even know. My understanding of the game is that it shouldn't get saturated, it should keep moving, like, just in a loop. Even if it can't do anything, it should just keep moving in a loop. Okay, so what's my plan then? That was such a nice plan, and now everything seems to be not working. And yes, I thought that just like 5 inserters is just not enough, so I added like, how many inserters is this? This is a very high number of inserters. This is like what, 5, and this is 10 and 10. So this is 30 inserters each. If 30 inserters is not enough, then what the hell? And Kitty, get the out from here. Alright, there's one hope. No, even if I consume something, that's not going to matter at all, because the loop is just stuck. So this was my glorious loop. This was my perfect idea for fixing my problems with this forever, and it doesn't work at all. So at least I'm just going to check what the hell is going on with. Let's get rid of this stuff. What the hell is going on with my belt? Surely I should have enough belt. Okay, this is red belt production. And you are constrained by iron gears? There's iron gears on this line. And are you just too slow? Maybe you need fast. Okay, maybe you need fast long cannon inserters. If I speed it up, it's going to be much faster. I mean, I don't have massive production because like, but it should accumulate an entire chest. Did I use entire chest's worth of this stuff by now? It seems unlikely, but it's not impossible. Did you request all of it to... Where the hell is high? Okay, these are the fast ones. Do we have them here? No, we don't have them here. It's just like stuck in a bit. I'm going to need like hundreds of them. And I don't currently have hundreds. Okay, anyway, I'll fix it somehow later. No, I cannot actually continue laying down the line as long as I don't have transport belts. Like, having transport belts is pretty much necessary to actually set up this line. I guess I could just have the innermost and outermost and then figure out the other 12. But seriously, this is just going to be difficult. Okay, so this is 10 of them. Come on, just let me move around. What's happening here? Why are you stuck? Oh, because we have full hydrogen chloride. Wait, what? I don't get it. Okay, so I'm not sure what's blocking it. It's blocking because this is full? Oh, yes, because I used to just output them. No, I didn't I don't know. Anyway, So yes, this is a big problem because I have no idea how to actually fit that many lines here. I can fit one more line here. And okay, so is there something here that I maybe not need? The answer is probably no, but it's worth asking at least. And yeah, here it's just really difficult to actually make a turn for all the forcing of them. If this is some, I guess I could move this pipe like to go some other route, so that's not that bad. This is broken on purpose, so that's not a bug, but it seems like it. Yeah, so you don't have enough belt. So many silly problems. Okay, so I guess I could fit 2 more here by moving this somewhere else. Alright, so let's move it somewhere else. That might actually work. Okay, so let's move it here. Where are you going anyway? Yeah. Close, but that's not actually going... Well, I can make it work, but that's just going to be messy. Alright, let's do it this way. So, this is the line. So, that's how it's going to go. I really don't like squeezing things like that. It's just... It just feels miserable. Like, I should have more space. Like, this is something I set up specifically to have more space. Like, I allocated so much space. Oh yes, there's a lot of contamination on those lines. None of them are actually containing what they're supposed to. So, I set up the entire second network just to have more space. And it seems that I actually don't. Okay, so what I could skip maybe... yeah, that's still missing one. Like, all this I need in massive amounts. Like, is this going to be my basically what I'm going to do is I'm just going to like keep cleaning it up manually? Like, this is really not very practical. I guess I could have like some output chest that just takes everything and into active provider chest and redistributes it around. It feels horrible. Just so it keeps moving. That feels truly horrible. And I didn't, and not only it feels horrible, I didn't leave enough space for it. Okay, so let's say that this stuff just passed through entire loop without getting anything. So let's say it just goes all to active provider chest. And this is basically going to be any excess, so the loop is going to keep moving. No idea what I'm going to do with this, but it's a silly workaround. For now I have to figure out what the hell I'm going to do with this. Alright. Okay, bots, get this away from me. Oh, I guess, I mean, I guess a line that's 14 tiles wide is going to take, it's just going to take a lot of space, a lot of resources, a lot of belts, so maybe it's not that surprising. Anyway, let's give it a try. It's entirely possible I'm not going to be able to fit this at all. Alright, and get rid of this. I mean, this entire installation is just going to go away relatively soon. Okay, so this line is just going to go under it. Fortunately, they have, like, those underground belts have very high range, so it's somewhat better, but they don't have high enough range that I can pass the entire setup here. How far can it go? Actually, it's gonna go here? Well, it goes the wrong direction, but other than that, that's actually really good, because... What the hell? Are you going the wrong direction? You're going the wrong direction. Like, you can just choose direction of it, but it's just going to go wrong direction anyway. Can I go from here? Yes, I can. That's actually amazing. Okay, so somehow that barely fit in this particular area, but it's probably not going to fit. Well, I don't know if it's going to fit or not. Okay. Is it all done? No, I still need to have 2 outputs. Okay, so this should be 14 lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Alright, so let's just move this a bit. That should be just fine. Okay, this definitely... Yeah, and I still don't have space for that. Okay, so I'm just going to move all of... Okay, I'm just going to remove all of that stuff. And let's move this one as far as I can while still getting the stone. Okay, so now it doesn't get in the way, and let's get rid of this one. So let's say I'm just going to... Well, I have to connect it. If I disconnect it, I'm going to forget about it completely, and that would be bad. So let's move it here. I should probably lay down... Okay, this is a big distance. It might actually be... because it's going... Like, the line's going to bend a few times. For fuck's sake! The line's going to bend a few times, so I don't know how many times... yeah, that's not long... That's not wide enough. Alright, so here's one. And that's gone. And yes, apparently you're not connected. Whoa, this is like really ancient. Alright, so let's turn... Well, actually I cannot turn. I first have to fix this one to make it wider. I mean, connecting them here is going to be relatively easy because nothing here is super important. I can just move those belts around. It's just that here is going to be a huge problem. Well, maybe not. I can move this. Like, I'm moving through what was my original base, my like base 0. Yeah, this line is definitely... It should definitely be replaced somehow. Okay, oh yes, this is already coming to the end. So this is the end. So if I can fit 14 lines here somehow, then I just can just wire them in the proper places. Okay, that was actually super easy. And let's get rid of this and let's set up a proper one. So you're going to go under it. So yeah, this is 14 line. That's probably the widest thing. That's not. This is not my main bus. This is just a very highly specific bus from one set of one factory to another. So this is a very specific thing. This is not main bus. All of them have a single destination. Like a main bus is something that you use to distribute stuff. Alright, so let's get this and just going to fill this. I know this is 10 wide and I have something wider, but it will have to do. Okay, so I have to somehow connect this. I'm not entirely sure how. Oh, probably the easiest way. What is this? All this iron nonsense. Just like that, okay. That should be enough. So yeah, I'm just going to do the internal one, external one, and then just connect, just fill in the gaps. And of course, what's on it is just a contamination. It's not actually what's supposed to be here. All right. Pretty sure none of them should be here. Did I? Okay, nothing seems to be messed up. I'm not sure if this is actually active. Is it active? Not obviously. So that's probably also not active. And that might be not active. Okay, that one was actually active, so let's move it. Let's say... wait, what is this? Oh my god, this is like a really ancient one. Alright, now it's active and taking much less space. Oh, come on, just move it to the junk thing, like junk area, like, all this is junk. No, this is level 3, so, well, they should at least, like, be minimally color-coded, like, seriously. Okay, just keep one stack with me. And yes, I need to remember that I still need to redo the rubber. Okay. So, because it's in range of this miner, I can move it, I can get the road over it. Alright, so let's place the next one. No, that's too far. Well, it will have to do. So let's say that we have a road here. This is the road. that's how it goes. This is actually not going to work quite, but I can move it just slightly. Wait, what the hell? No, this is lubricant. Lubricant is just fine. What? So is this going anywhere? Oh, this is a sulfuric acid. Okay, so let's connect it, let's say, here. Oh, okay, because that was iron. So... Alright, so that should work now. Okay, so... How does it go? So let's say it goes like that. Good. Unfortunately, I have to manually... Well, I guess I don't have to manually do the corner. I could just copy one corner I've already made. Anyway, I kinda want to do the corner manually, just so I can see what's going on here. Alright, and the important thing is just to get the last one done. Okay, so this sulfur should be here, it should be a bit further. Here is fine. Alright, and now I have to do one more corner and one more corner, so there's going to be a lot of corners. I don't think this is avoidable anyway. Okay, so just make this as far back as I can to make it somewhat simpler. Alright, so those lines should all be underground. It's much easier to have one underground connection than 14 of them. Alright. So I also need to remember to connect them, because that's really easy to forget. Okay, so now you should be connected. It's really fun how big this is. Like, this massive underground belt is just so convenient. I'm kinda not used to it. And this one goes actually in the wrong direction, but, well, I will kinda have to rewire every line that goes into old sorting circuits will go to new one, eventually. For now, I'm just going to keep it like that. So, I need 500 belts. Can I make any belts? Am I even making enough iron? Can I request iron? I'm just going to manually make a lot of belts, because I have no idea why the hell it's not making more belts. Where is iron? Intermediate products, because why not? 12 iron, give me some gears as well. What the hell is everything? Intermediate products. Gears. Okay, it's really embarrassing I'm doing it manually. Okay, so let's do the same thing. So this is 500 for just the stuff I already placed. So that's just going to be even more. Alright. So presumably this is how it's going. Okay, so 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Alright. Okay, so this is almost working now. Okay, now I just need to somehow make hundreds of belts. No idea how. And I'll just do the corners manually. Well, the thing is, the belts don't actually require anything like oil or anything, so this should be relatively easy. Okay, let's get rid of all this stuff. Wow, I have so much random crap on me. This looks like total random crap. This is definitely crap. Okay, do I have insufficient iron? That's definitely possible. I'm pretty sure this wasn't... Wait, is it supposed to be here? I'm not entirely sure which line is supposed to have what. And... some of them don't have anything on them. Okay, so what's the line number 1? So line number 1 is bauxite, so this is not supposed to be bauxite then. And yeah, this is not supposed to be rutite. Or is it? No, that seems like lead. Or this is quartz and also quartz? I don't know, I'm just going to grab everything. Okay, just get all of this. Why are you bringing me more of this stuff? 500 iron or something. Ah! Come on, game. And as many of this as you can. I need to make a lot of those. Ah! Come on, no, that's actually correct. I'm pretty sure I should just... Well, the thing is I don't actually have any corner to copy for my blueprints. And even if I had a corner to copy, like, those bastards just don't really have anything to work with. They still need 500. Like, it's really embarrassing that I ran out of belt of all the things at this stage. What the hell is happening here? Oh, okay, that's just stuck because my processing is not fast enough. Okay, let's get rid of all this nonsense. I'm going to check if I even have enough iron, or what's the problem there? Iron ore is saturated. Is it seriously not enough smelting capacity? How many is it like 40 smelters, and they are speed 2, so they should be relatively fast. I mean, I can upgrade them to multi-purpose smelters, but I guess I should, maybe. Well, I mean, some of that is going into steel, some of it is going to get into what is nickel. No, it's Invar. So, I guess that's kind of input to a lot of things, so okay, I'm just going to upgrade some of them. I'm just going to use my multi-purpose smelters. All the ones I have, to speed it up slightly. And now I actually have to tell it what it needs to do, which is mighty annoying because I always forget about this. Okay, so they are just 50% faster. Less than 50% energy use, so that's actually a bit more efficient. Of course I don't have any more, so what do I actually need to make them? Do I request them? Okay, I'm requesting a lot of this stuff that I don't get any of that, like not even one. Sure, I can make some of this, but like my speed is just so slow. Why is it so slow? Okay, I'm just going to upgrade all the inserters just in case. Oh wait, these are very slow designs. Okay, just in case I'm just going to upgrade all the everything on this list to next level. Well, I guess I could just make it 2 levels higher. Apparently those are working as well. It's kind of surprising, I thought that would be done by now. Well, just... there's no reason not to upgrade it. If I knew that this is all the level 2 assemblers and not level 3s, I would have done it by ages ago. For no particular reason, just because like I don't use the level 2s anymore. And since I'm not using level 2s, let's just get rid of them. How many level 2s do I actually have in it? I have 100 level 2s, so a quarter of my assemblers are level 2s. Okay, so that increased speed slightly. I don't particularly care about making them level 3s because, to be honest, this is a temporary problem. I'm pretty sure this is not something I'm going to suffer. I should have probably buffered more of them. If I buffered more of them, the problem would be gone. I only have this problem because I never made a proper buffer. It was just 1 chest worth, and 1 chest may be not enough for this. And I'm getting them for no particular reason. Most of them don't need an upgrade. It's just like, why not? So, how many do I have? 75. Yeah, sure. Okay, so let's get rid of this. And here. And all of this, of course. Are they what's bringing me those ores, or what the hell? How am I getting more and more ores somehow? And all the iron pipes. Everything else I think is electric furnace. Okay, let's go for electric furnaces. I don't want any of those. I just want the multi-purpose ones. This is level 1 electrolyzer. This is level 2 chemical plant. Oh, okay. Oh, so I actually get those. I just had a level 1s locked here. And as an opposite problem, I have a level 1s and I want a level 2s, so I had the opposite problems here. Level 2 roboport, iron pipe. Alright, so I manually made like 200, which is really like a drop in a bucket. Sure, just get them and just use them to place the stuff automatically. It's not drunk in any way, it's just... I'm just helping my robots by being a manual assembler. At this stage it's really ridiculous. Do I have any high-level assemblers? I should have some. Should I made some? I could just temporarily use them. Yeah, so I helped robots a bit, and robots still need hundreds, and like as you can see, this is not even close to being completed, even the ones that I could just manually finish. Which way is it going? That should go up. That should go right. Oh, okay, that was one. Okay, so it's 600 now. Okay. I guess I could just like leave it running for like half an hour and then come back and have everything done. I don't like doing this for some reason. I know this is like for many games, this is a solution to many problems. It's just like you take a break for like half an hour and let it run, and the problem can be solved, but that just feels like against the spirit of the game. I don't know, I never do it. It's a very effective, like, considering the ratio of actually working, the same like you play, like, let's say U4, you can just play on speed 5, which basically means that the game is playing itself, like, assuming nothing happens, which, like, I never do that. Like, if you have to play on speed 5, I feel like you should not be playing at all. And of course many people disagree very aggressively with this this point of view, and they play on speed 5 a lot, even most of the time. Alright, and I have no more iron. And I got literally one multi-purpose furnace. What is this? Chemical plant 3? Oh, so I have level 3s and level 2s. Oh, so this is even better. I should lock them like somewhere near each other. Okay, so I'm just going to move them here. Eventually I'm going to have only one level, but for now I can do it this way. Yeah, super embarrassing. I assume this is not enough, it's simply not enough iron. I mean, there are two parts of the problem. First part of the problem was that there was not enough... there wasn't enough... there weren't enough saved belts. There was just like one chest worth of them, and that was definitely not enough. And the second part of the problem is that they don't have enough iron to actually rapidly make them now. Yeah, so I'm just like walking around upgrading stuff, waiting for... But that number is not changing. Can I get it all the way? No, I can't. Oh well. So that number should be changing, like, it's still 601. And I'm going to need like another 500 at least to actually get everything done. Good. Alright, so what the hell is wrong with iron? It's literally iron smelting. I don't have enough iron smelting. Okay, I'm just going to literally stand here and grab all the iron. Are you grabbing iron? You're not grabbing iron. Can you stand here and grab iron without actually moving on the belt? No? Okay, now you can. Alright, so... I guess that's my only option, just to sit here and keep clicking. So I'm like an extra factory. I guess I could set up like a factory here, but... Or I could break this temporarily? Okay, I'm just going to break this temporarily. But I'm going to forget to put it back together. That's the problem with just doing those temporary breaks, is that like, you're going to forget. Like, that's what's gonna happen, you're just going to forget to fix it later. Okay, I'm just going to get all this iron that's actually super low priority right now to get more of that. And the high priority stuff is just to get those damn belts! And if I knew I'm going to need that much, I would just definitely have increased assembly capacity for that. Okay, I'm just going to get it back because I'm going to forget otherwise. Doesn't mean that I can just grab them off here. Alright. That's still a very low number. Alright, what's going on here? This finished. So I'm not like literally playing on speed 5, but seriously, I'm just like walking around looking for things to do while I'm waiting. 2. Literally 2. Is it the problem? No, you're not making enough gears, and that's because you don't actually have that much iron. So speeding it up actually not going to solve any problems. Well, you don't have enough iron because I will keep stealing your iron. I guess that's the other side of the problem. Right, let's grab both of those. Huh? Oh, there was some contamination on this line. And there's some contamination on this line as well. I wonder how many of the lines are contaminated, because this is another thing that's very difficult to debug if there's like end-of-line contamination. Can you make smart inserted that inserts everything except something? Let's say I want to do everything except that. Apparently no, I can only do filter. I cannot do reverse filter. Reverse filter would be really good for cleaning up contamination at the end of line. Okay, so you need 600. I can give you 200. It's really embarrassing, and my assemblers cannot give you anything at all. I guess I could just take a break for some time and do other things and return once some of this got produced. Alright, that's probably what I'm gonna do. So for now, I'm just going to end the episode. In the next episode, I'm just going to take a break, do fun things, and wait for some belt to be produced. So thanks for watching, and see you next time. Bye bye!